No problem. Okay, this time what I'd like you to do, just sitting like you are, feet flat on the floor, hands comfortably uncrossed in your lap. Sitting back in the chairs. Go ahead and close your eyes. All subjects, listening very carefully to my voice. Taking in a deep breath. And letting it out very slowly. All subjects taking in another deep breath. And letting it out very slowly now. Good. Soon you'll be very relaxed. Soon you'll be very relaxed. All subjects listening very carefully to my voice. Notice a source of warm, liquid relaxation at your feet now. Begin to release all the tension out of the muscles of your feet. Feel your feet heavy, tired, and relaxed. Feel your feet heavy, tired, and relaxed now. All subjects listening very carefully to my voice. Notice that warm, liquid relaxation moving out from your feet into your ankles, your calves now, your thighs, your legs heavy, tired, your legs heavy, tired. All subjects listening very carefully to my voice. Notice that warm, liquid relaxation moving out from your legs, into your hips, your abdomen, your chest now, your back, your shoulders slumping. Body heavy, tired. Listening very carefully to my voice. Notice that warm, liquid relaxation moving out from your shoulders into your arms, your elbows, forearms, your wrists, your hands, fingers tingling. Notice your arms loose, pulling on your shoulders. Your arms loose, pulling on your shoulders. You feel the weight of your arms on your legs. Loose. All subjects listening very carefully to my voice. Notice that warm, liquid relaxation now, moving from your shoulders into your neck. The muscles of your neck loose. Your throat, your jaw, loose. Your face, your head now, your body heavy, tired and relaxed. Your body heavy, tired and relaxed. Soon I'm going to count from 5 to 1. With each number that I count, I want you to drift further and further into relaxation. Soon I'm going to count from 5 to 1. With each number that I count, I want you to drift further and further into relaxation. As I count 5, letting go. 4, relax. 3, 2, 1 now. So tight, so relaxed. So tired, so relaxed. All subjects, soon you'll feel a touch on your shoulder. Soon you'll feel a touch on your shoulder. When you feel this touch, it will not startle you in any way. When you feel this touch, you will drift 10 times further into relaxation. When you feel this touch, you will drift 10 times further into relaxation, letting go. Soon when you feel this touch, further into relaxation. Soon when you feel this touch, 10 times further into relaxation. All subjects, taking in a deep breath and letting it out very slowly now. All subjects taking in another deep breath and letting it out very slowly now. Good. Good. All subjects, soon when I tell you to take in a deep breath, soon when I tell you to take in a deep breath, when I tell you to let it out, you will feel as if you are a balloon, deflating even more. Again, soon when I tell you to take in a deep breath, when I tell you to let it out, you will feel as if you are a balloon, deflating even more, sinking further and further. All subjects taking in that deep breath and letting it out very slowly. Way down. Good, good. All subjects now and throughout this presentation, you will remember this very relaxed state. Now and throughout this presentation, you will remember this very relaxed state. If I shake your hand, if I say sleep, you will immediately return to this very relaxed state, enjoying each suggestion given. Again, if I shake your hand, if I say sleep, you will immediately return to this very relaxed state, enjoying each suggestion given. All subjects now, with your eyelids comfortably closed, allowing your eyes to roll up into your head. Soon when I tell you to try to open your eyes, you'll find that you cannot. Soon when I tell you to try to open your eyes, you'll find that you cannot. Your eyelids stuck tightly together. Try now. Try hard. You can't open your eyes. Your eyelids, yep, tightly together. All subjects, soon when I snap my fingers, you'll sit up in your chair. Soon when I snap my fingers, relax. Soon when I snap my fingers, you'll sit up in your chair. Your eyes will open. When I shake your hand, you will immediately return to this very relaxed state. Again, when I snap my fingers, you'll sit up in your chairs. Your eyes will open. When I shake your hand, you will immediately return to this very relaxed state. All subjects sitting up in your chairs, eyes open. You guys ready to get started? You guys feel okay? Comfortable? Schmidt, right? Where are you from? Massachusetts? Did you see that? How funny is that? Sleep. Is it Newsel? Did I glad you came up here. Hold up your arms. Sit back. What do you think about all that?
Pretty damn fun.
All subjects with your eyes comfortably closed, taking in a deep breath. Letting it out very slowly now. Taking in another deep breath. And letting it out very slowly now. Good. All subjects. Soon we're going to take a trip together. Soon we are taking a trip together. We are going to a comedy club. You can feel yourself starting to giggle just thinking about it. There's going to be the funniest comedian in the entire world at this comedy club. There's the funniest comedian in the world at this comedy club. I am that comedian. You realize that every punchline is a number. You realize that every punchline is a number. The higher the number, the funnier the joke. You're going to find yourself laughing uncontrollably when you start telling these jokes. Every punchline is a number. However, colors are not funny. Should I say color? You immediately stop laughing because colors are not funny at all. Only numbers. The higher the number, the funnier the joke. So these two ladies are walking down the street, and one of them said, "Is that a dog?" And she says, "No, it's a 77." Guy comes downstairs and his wife and daughter are sitting at the table, and they said, "Where have you been all night?" And he said, 133. And there's these two Marines, and they were walking down the road, and they were carrying this log, and someone says to them, "Is that a log?" And they said, "No, it's a 1,444. said, "What's wrong with your car? Why is it blue?" He said, "Well, I had to paint it that color because the guy down at the auto shop told me 10,644. It was green. All suggestions given to you are erased. All suggestions given to you are erased. And when I snap my fingers, you're going to sit in your chair, your eyes are going to open. You are going to realize that every time I touch my tie, you are going to smell the foulest odor you have ever smelled in your entire life. Again, you're going to realize that every time I touch my tie, you are going to smell the foulest odor you have ever smelled in your entire life. This odor will be repulsive. You will never smell anything as bad as this. You will not get out of your chair. Again, you will not get out of your chair. You will not move your chair. You will sit in your chair. But every time I touch my tie, you will smell the foulest odor you have ever smelled in your entire life, and you will believe that it is coming from the person sitting next to you. Again, when I snap my fingers, you'll sit up in your chair, your eyes will open, not affecting the state that you're in any way. When I touch my tie, you will smell the foulest odor you've ever smelled in your entire life. All subjects sitting up, eyes open. You okay? Look straight. A breeze blew through, it doesn't smell anymore. A breeze blew through, it doesn't smell anymore. A breeze blew through, it doesn't smell anymore. It doesn't smell anymore. A breeze blew through. It doesn't smell anymore. A breeze blew through, it doesn't smell anymore. It was smelling bad. Can't have that. Is there a problem? You okay? Is there a problem? Yeah. It doesn't smell anymore. It doesn't smell anymore. What was going on over here?
It's not like a turnpike.
Do you know where it's coming from?
This one.
Will you come down here and sit in this tree down here, please? Perfect. Everybody sit back in your chairs. Everybody take a deep breath. It's okay. Where you from? Come over here for 1 minute. No, you can sit down. Sit down. Have a seat. Is it Engelbert? And how do you say your last name? You guys know each other? Go ahead and shake hands. Introduce yourselves. Sweet.
He's a cheeky bastard.
Just taking in a deep breath. All suggestions given to this point are erased. All suggestions given to this point are erased. Soon we're going to take a trip together. We are going to the racetrack. You've got a great tip on a great horse. You have got a great tip on a great horse. You know this horse is going to win. You bet every penny you have on this one horse. You borrow money. You know this horse is going to win. It is a sure thing. It is a 100% sure thing. You are going to win this race. You will be a millionaire. You will be set for life. You will never have to work another day in your life. Again, we're going to the racetrack. You bet every penny you have on this one horse. When this horse wins, you will be a millionaire. You will be set for life. You will never have to work another day in your life. Your horse number is 2. The horse that you bet on is number 2. You know that this horse is going to win. You bet every penny you have on this one horse. When I say the horses are in the starting gates and they're off and running, you will jump out of your chair, you will scream, you will holler, you will see your horse running, you will do whatever it takes to do to get your horse to win. You need this horse to win. When it wins, you will be a millionaire, you will be set for life. You will never have to work another day in your life. Your horse is number 2. You need to root on horse number 2. Again, when I say the horses are in the start gates and they're off and running, your eyes will open, you get out of your chairs, you'll scream, you'll holler, you'll do whatever you can do to get your horse to win. Eyes open and the horses are in the starting gates and they're off and running now. It's coming down the wide, 7 and 4 and 7 right, 7 and 3 and 7 and 2, 2 and 6 and 10, 2 and 7 and 6 and 4, 7 and 3 and 8 and 2 and 2, coming on the wire, it's 2 and 1, 1 and 2, 2 and 1, 1 and 2, coming on the wire, it's number 1, 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 1. Number 1, 1. Number 1, 1.
Now let's go right in the middle. She's true. She's straight up true.
Number 1. What horse you have? 2. Number 1. Number 1, 1. What horse you have? Number 1, 1. What horse? 2. Number 1, 1. What horse you bet on? 2. How much did you bet? All of it. And you just know what? Look up here for a minute. Look up here for a minute. Look up here. They had to call off that race because one horse jumped out, so it was a disqualifying run. So no one lost any money. No one lost any money. They called off the whole race because someone cheated there, so they had to refund everybody's money, so you didn't lose any money. Huh? How do you feel?
That's what's up.
You didn't lose any money. You were going to, but then you couldn't do it. You want to see if I go here? Everybody sit back in your chairs. Look at me. I'm going to snap my fingers. You immediately do that. Everybody look at me. Taking a deep breath. Way down. subjects taking in another deep breath and letting it out very slowly now. All subjects, soon we're going to go back in time. Soon we're going to go back in time, bypassing any